now at the plate.
Jackson Holiday.
And we're underway from San Diego.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Popped up left side. And there's one away.
Batting second, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson.
Ball.
The 1-0.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, let's stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Man at first, one away. And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pete Alonso now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
A swing and a miss. Michael King the strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill in this one, Trevor Rogers. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
That's a ball.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2. Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out. Digging in, Jackson Merrill. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Fastball
Nope, that's
is
outside. Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Alonso. He steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on.
That's high. That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Machado out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Hee-haw! Nope, ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Nope, ball.
And there's the automatic. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Beavers. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano.
Ball.
That misses.
Ball.
And the count now 2-0. Rogers goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Kevin Shee.
There's a strike. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting
Here comes
sixth,
X to the plate.
shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Heck one.
Fastball
No,
is
that's out.
outside. And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Bogart swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at Petco
Leading off
Park.
for the Orioles,
And into the box for
center
Baltimore,
fielder,
Colton Cowser.
Here, what?
Oh, and 2 now. Just
Ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away. The
Did he
2-2
go?
gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes,
Now
he
that
did.
is
That's a
second
swing
baseman,
according to Eric
Jackson
Summerskill.
Holiday.
First pitch
Ball.
way inside a fastball. Ooh.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Late swing, foul to the left. Here's a 1-2. And that
Ball.
one almost got him.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way outside. Full count now. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Nope.
This
Ball.
one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Holiday stands at first with one out.
Wood.
We call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sliced hard but foul. Quick move to first. Holiday back in on a dive. Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's your 1.
Right.
The shortstop
That's
takes the
ball.
ball. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Fastball for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Alonso takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Designated hitter, Bryce Johnson.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Late swing fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Ward makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit.
Freddie Fermin.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Breaking ball, and
Take
that
your
got
base.
him.
That got him.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, so now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one
That's
run,
a ball
but
low.
the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And
That's
foul ball. Another 1-2. And misses inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Now
strikeouts.
batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
That one way inside. And a payoff pitch. On the ground, out to short. Sends it over to Sheets. 2 quick outs here in the
Now
top of the
batting,
4th.
left fielder,
2
Taylor
outs, base is
Ward.
empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Flied to right his first time.
Hey! Ball outside.
Last
Ball.
couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. The underhand flip, and that's a great play for the out. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off for the
4.
Padres,
Stepping in for San
center
Diego,
fielder,
Jackson Merrill.
Merrill.
Hey!
Pitch misses
That's a ball.
there, and it's a ball and a strike. That one
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Next offering
No,
is
ball.
downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fastball
Right to.
for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone,
Now
middle
batting,
away.
third
And a
baseman,
swing and a miss. And one gone.
Machado.
No, that's high. Ball.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
In
Yeehaw!
today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it's filled
That's
up.
the ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Padres.
Loriano comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hee-ta! No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball.
Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth
for the
and into the
Orioles,
box for Baltimore,
right fielder,
Dylan Beavers. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
And that is out of play. The 1-1. That one the other way. And
That's foul.
Foul ball. One-two now. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball one. Man at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handles, throws to first. One away here in the fifth. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses.
Ball high.
And it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one misses up
ball.
and in. And that's ball two. Way out front for strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out and a runner at second. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Number 72 gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The 0-1.
That's low. That's a ball.
Cowser, the runner at second with one away.
Nope, ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Can't glove it cleanly. The flip. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Rogers back to work. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
That missed.
That's
a
well
ball.
above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Ball.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 1-1. That one
Ball.
missing inside. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. The next offering misses.
That's down.
3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Nope, ball.
Now snap throw to first.
Stay.
Bogart dives back.
Throw.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bryce Johnson.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top 6 and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That's ripped into the outfield. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fastball
That's
is
a ball.
outside.
Outside.
And that's outside. It is
Ball
ball 4,
Take
and he's
your
on base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Yeah.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Right there is Laureano. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And ball 1.
Ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Strikeout number 8. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. That one lifted to left, Ward. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Bounced up the middle. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Bogarts. Out number 2.
Now pitching for the
Number
Padres.
76 gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, Jackson Holliday. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Swing, and he popped it up. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's outside. And the count now even up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. That clips the corner. That misses.
No, that missed.
Now 1-2. Broken bat, roller to first. Alonso steps on the bag, 1 away. Big time out, leading off the home 7th.
Fielder Ramon Laureano.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just
That's a ball.
misses. Going to count 1-2. Next one
Ball.
in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right side. Holiday. Throws to first in time. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Andrew Kittredge will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And first offering is fouled off. The Padres hitless so far in the game. That's too
Down,
low.
ball.
And the count is 1-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one just missing inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a
When
ball.
we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fastball is outside. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Payoff pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to
That's
first.
it out.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that's through there for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting,
2 down,
catcher,
base is
Adley
empty.
Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Popped up and a foul ball. The Padres down by a pair here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Kittredge, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Got him. And a couple of quick outs. So here's the Padres DH, Bryce Johnson. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Rutschman fires over to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yuki Matsui.
Yuki Matsui. Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Swings through that one.
That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Merrill on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And next for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball outside.
Inside,
That missed. That's a
just
ball.
missed. Next offering is fouled back.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Almost got him.
Here.
Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And that's too
Take
high.
your
And
base.
it's ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
No, that's low. Ball.
Throw.
Hey,
Save.
beat the
High
throw.
leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws to first
Go.
in time. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the
Outside.
plate.
That's a ball.
On to first, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock
Leading
down
off for
wins.
the
So this
Padres,
game has gone to
catcher,
plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Padres.
Back to the top of the order now. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third, Westberg. To second for 1. Back to first, and it's
He's
over
in there.
his head.
Hey.
No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Now batting, center fielder Jackson
fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. And we are tied. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball.
Two runs across in the inning. Here the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And Manny gets a piece. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking.
Now batting, left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ball.
Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time.
Got him.
So the drop third strike. We're in extras here. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. And that bunted towards third. In plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone.
low.
And that is ball one. And that one fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Henderson up
Ball
to bat
high.
next. Lays off for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And that is
that's
downstairs.
down. Ball.
And a count 2-1. And strike two. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now pitching for Baltimore,
Keegan Aiken
number
gets handed the
45.
rock out of the pen.
Keegan
And they
Aiken.
felt it was time to bring on a left.
Runner in scoring
Leading
position.
off for the
No
Padres,
outs.
first
Gavin
baseman,
Sheets
Gavin
digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Zach bunt towards third. Westburg tosses to first.
That's it out.
1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
No,
The
that's out.
shortstop takes the ball. And that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The winning run on second base.
Ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Cronenworth.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The Padres with the winning run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres.
back. And here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's inside. Ball.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. The throw home. He'll score. 3-2. They take the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
That one in triple digits. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. And a strike on the outside edge. Miller, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Sits him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. 1 out man at first. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out.
Hee-haw!
Two now. Now one miss.
Ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. And that one hit to first, And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Two on, one out. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
1-1 now. And that one moves his feet.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Base hit. Here comes the throw.
He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just to really...
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Wandy Peralta.
Number 58.
First and second, one out. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The Orioles trying to break this one open. We are in the 11th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Liner. Tatis snags it.
Now batting the center fielder, Colton Hauser.
That's a ball. Ball outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And now Jackson Holiday.
Ball.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. So they're all loaded up. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Inside, almost got him.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Just off the inside edge. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now the DH for the Padres, Bryce Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The other way, and he goes airborne to make the catch.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here, what?
Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. Relay throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tatis, batting with one down, takes a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Got him looking for the strikeout. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Colin Selby on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's the ball.
On there. Two balls, no strikes to count.
That's the ball. Outside.
The Orioles trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. He walked in.
Your base.
And that will keep things going.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Into center, base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw.
He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward sizes this one up, and that is the inning. On to the 12th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that one is in for a strike. That's outside.
Nope. Ball.
And the count even 1-1. He gets there on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
pitch
That's
misses
the ball.
inside, and that's ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
No, that missed.
misses,
That's the ball.
and it's 2-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from
Ball.
scoring.
And another ball. And ball four to
Take
a
your
board.
base.
Now batting, first baseman.
Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. The corners are in, middle infield playing back for the double play. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of
That's
the
the ball.
at-bat. Nice job right there.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball.
Not even close there. They're down 3-1. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Base hit center field. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a two-run lead in extra innings.
Man, that was a pretty good battle.
New pitcher on now, Jeremiah Estrada.
Jeremiah
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Traffic on the bases with two already in to score here in extra innings. And that's downstairs.
No, that's down.
And
Ball.
it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Got him. Located.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder Dylan Beaver.
Nope, that's outside.
First and
Ball.
second, two down. Here deep into extra innings. And now it's even up. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. High fly ball out into left center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Bottom of the 12th inning now. So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Foul ball there. Man at second. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the missed play.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but
so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Rico Garcia.
Number 50, Rico Garcia.
Ball 1 to Bogarts. Tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. Ward should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay. And he's in there. As a run scores on the play. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Up the middle, makes a sliding stop, and this one is over. What a play.